Good morning, everyone. The reading today picks up from yesterday's reading. Today we're looking at Luke's Gospel, chapter 17, verses 7 to 10. And Jesus gives us a story today of a man who comes home from working, and the servants who've been out in the fields and so forth, also working. And he sits down, and it's time for his meal. And Jesus says that man won't invite his servants to come and sit at the table with him. What they will do is, what he expects them to do is they must go and prepare the meal, because that's their job. And he said, if that's their job, that's what is expected of them. It's an interesting one for us, because we all know that we have our own talents, our own abilities to give something in God's plan. And we are given those talents and those unique abilities so that God's plan may happen. And Jesus is saying, if you do that work, it's what's expected of you, because you are given that ability. So it's a bit of a touchy one, because the responsibility of the servants in the story that Jesus says means that they're actually paid. They're given something in recognition already for what they're doing. And if we look at our church organization, there are a lot of people who are very involved in various activities, who are doing it in their own time and often at their own expense. Because the Catholic Church doesn't work on the basis of employing people to do activities such as singing in the choir or teaching catechism, whatever. The church doesn't do it. Those are all volunteers. And they are people who we should be saying thank you to and showing our appreciation for all the goodwill that they are putting into it. I know at this time of the year, parents are running around the place looking for gifts and so forth for the teachers who've been teaching their kids. And it kind of, in the time that I was teaching towards the later years, I developed an awareness, I think, that kids didn't seem to feel a need to show appreciation to people who had given them things, who had been sports coaches or teachers or whatever. It didn't see that it was necessary. And I think that's a pity. We do need to recognize that there are times when people who are not employed specifically to do a task or go above and beyond, when they are not given recognition or appreciation. So as we go into this Christmas time, and I just urge you to always just to say thank you. It doesn't have to be by way of a gift, but to show appreciation and recognition of what people do for you and for your kids. So you have a wonderful day, and we'll see you again. God bless. Bye-bye.